Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another exciting episode of Sports Talk with Big Ben. I'm your host, Big Ben. And another weekend of playoff basketball is gone. Another team gone fishing. That's the Brooklyn Nets. KD fought hard. 39 points in a loss as his team goes home. 4-0, the Celtics. I told y'all in the last video, don't be surprised if the Celtics knock the Nets off. And guess what happened? The Celtics knocked the Nets off. Behind Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown. Jason with 31 points in the first game. He just went and got a double-double in the second game. And then in the third game, he turned it on, got 40 points. 39 to be exact, but you know, mere semantics. And game 4, they went ahead and sealed it with 29 points from Jason. Jaylen, on the other hand, Jaylen Brown, he just had a solid 22 throughout the whole series. Not too shabby. The Hawks and the Heat.
Because I'm editing this late, the Heat have won the series 4-1. Get back to your regular video. The job Heat, they done took them out. It's 2 teams in the East that are now on their way to the semis.
Now the team I got my eye on is the Chicago Bulls. The Bucks are up 3-1, but I'm not counting these Bulls out. DeMar DeRozan, Vujovic, Zach LaVine, I don't think they're going to go away quietly into the night. You feel me? The 76ers are having trouble with the Raptors. I mean, you got Siakam, you got Bougier. But what else do you really have? Van Fleet is hurt. They sticking in it without Van Fleet. I don't understand what the 76ers are doing. Is James Harden really just that guy who can't perform in the playoffs? Starting to think everybody was right. I tried to give him a benefit of the doubt. You know, I'm the only person in Houston that was really just defending James like that. But I guess I was wrong. Pardon the interruption once again, but I'm trying to be as up to date as possible. The Suns are up 3-2 as of Tuesday night. They have taken over the series and they look to close it out on the next game. Continue. Young Brandon Ingram ain't playing no games. They doing this without Zion Williamson, people. So my question to you is, do they need him? They sticking with, you know, the reigning Western Conference champions right now without Zion. You know, they got a good chance at taking the reigning Western Conference champions out right now without Zion. So, is it time to move on? These are just questions that roll around in my head. Hit me on the comments if you disagree. You know, the Grizzlies T-Wolves, the matchup in the West, I had the closest eye on. Ja Morant versus Anthony Edwards. And this matchup ain't disappointing. And either way, I think the NBA wins, no matter who wins this series. You know, Ja Morant, Anthony Edwards are both putting on shows in their debuts in the playoffs. Very good series. The Warriors and Nuggets is going as expected. I expected a full sweep, but a gentleman's sweep is just as good. You know, they let the Nuggets have one so they could win in the Bay. That's what I think going on here. You know, it's kind of hard to compete where you got the Clay, you got Steph, you got Draymond, and oh yeah, you got Jordan Poole too. How you go beat that without Jamal Murray? The Joker's good, but he ain't that good. The surprising series to me, the Mavs versus the Jazz. With Luka missing the first two games, I thought it would be peril for the Mavs. But it seems that they were able to keep the ship afloat until Luka got back. And guess what? Luka's doing his magic. This series is now 3-2. Alright, Jazz better watch themselves. Stay in trouble right now. And that being said, that's all that happened this week in the playoffs. You know, today, Tuesday, we got some more games, and I'm going to give you an update on those on the next video. And I'll catch y'all next time. You know what to do. Hit me on those socials. Hit me in them comments. Like, share, subscribe, and watch my next video. Sports Talk with Big Ben. And I'm out.